Hello friends, Myron Carlos here with a drum walk around video of my drum kit. A lot of people ask about my gear, my kit, the cymbals, sticks, heads, a lot of things, so we'll just knock them all out with one video right here. What I'd like to start off with is my sticks. I use Silver Fox sticks exclusively. What I got here is a 1A sticks. What I like about these sticks, these 1A sticks, is they're much longer than your typical drumstick. I think they're a 1/4 inch longer than your normal drumstick. And because they're longer, the head speed is a lot quicker. You get a lot more torque, I guess, from the tip of the stick. You can also set things a little further back because the stick can actually reach it. You know, people think it's just a 1/4 inch more. It actually does add a difference during your setup. People also ask why Silver Fox. Well, still Silver Fox has this thing called duracrylics that they dip the sticks in. And what it does is it strengthens the stick, at least the wood, to some degree. What I like about Soultone cymbals is they're very buttery. There's a certain warmth and tone and characteristic that these cymbals have that go great with just about every type of music that you can possibly imagine. So my cymbal setup here, I have a 14-inch Extreme hat here, a 13-inch Gospel hat here, a 16-inch FXO China with the holes, a 18-inch Extreme China, 18-inch Crash, 16-inch Crash, all extremes, a 6-inch Splash, a 10-inch Splash, both extremes, and this little monstrosity here, it's a 12-inch Extreme China on the bottom with a 13-inch FXO cymbal on top to kind of create a trash hat effect. And on top of that, I have a M series bell turned upside down with the rivets. I have a 6-inch and an 8-inch concert tom here that I use as kind of like an octoband kind of effect. The 10-inch I use primarily for reggae. I got it cranked really tight to get that, you know, timbale kind of pop. And the final concert tom, I just have it tuned ridiculously low. It's basically flapping in there. Now the Tama kit, I have, it's a 7-piece, 2 bass drums, 22s. I think this is a 12, no sorry, 10, 12, 13. That's a 16, the floor tom's a 16 and a 14-inch snare. My kit is fitted with all Remo drum heads. On the concert toms, I have the ambassadors, clear ambassadors. On the toms, I have black suede Emperor heads for the tops. The bottom sides are Starfire chrome. The fronts of, sorry, the batter side of my bass drums are P3s. Again, black suede with Starfire chrome in the front. My snare, I have a black X top head. The bottom is a black suede snare side head. The reason why I went with the clear ambassadors for the concert toms, I wanted a bright attack and I wanted them to have a distinct bright tone to their sound. The Tama kit has black suede heads for the batter side. What I like about the black suede is it adds a little bit of a dampening effect, and it also brings a little bit warmth into the sound of the drum. And the front of these toms and my bass drum, they're all Starfire chrome. Well, number one, because they match the kit, and number two, I found that they're a little heavier than your typical resonant head. And since I tuned my toms so low, I didn't want to have that boingy sound effect. So because they're a little tighter, it allows me to drop the tom pitch just a bit to my playing style. My bass drums also have Remo Falam slams taped to the batter side. What I like about the slam pads is it increases the articulation of the bass drum while bringing it down just a couple of hertz. So it actually gets lower and provides a much bigger punch. Now my bass drums, I pad them with just pillows. Good old big couch-sized pillows. To make sure they're touching both heads, I tune the heads almost flapping. They're like, just the stretch is barely there. It's that loose. That's how loose I keep my heads. Now my snare head, I like to keep it tight, so it's cranked up really high. But I have on here too a black X, a black suede drum head, and then below it I have, for the resonant head, the black suede snare side head. Most of the hardware on this kit is from Gibraltar. It's actually 1 2/2 of a rack. Let me explain. The drum set itself, the Tama kit, is actually one curved double bass rack. On the left side, holding the concert toms, is a extension wing, and I have the exact same extension wing on the other side holding my ride and my China. So essentially 1 2/2 of a rack. I have the Liquid Drive legless hi-hat stand here from Gibraltar, and all of these cymbal stands are all brake tilters from Gibraltar. Gibraltar brake tilters cymbal stands. I also have an attachment to my right for my X hat. Again, all from Gibraltar. And there it is. Hope you guys enjoyed the little walk around of my drum set. Thanks again for everyone for checking out my vid, checking out all my vids, all your support. And yeah, we'll see you again soon with another brand new drum cover. See ya.